the last thing I'll be posting in 2018. I'm playing Battlefront 2 because, yeah, I know, okay, I mean, I was thinking of doing Detroit Become Human, that's like one of my favorite all-time games, but I don't know, it's not necessarily the kind of game, you do for, like, this will be like a story experience, like a review of the year, and just some, gameplay, like fast pace and shit. So this will be the last game I'm playing, and then Detroit will become the first game I play in 2019. I'm gonna end this year off with a banger. Like, I got a ton of Diet Coke and Mentos. Like, I mean, I was kind of joking around with my parents, saying, "Hey, why don't you get a big bottle of champagne, we shake it up and blast it outside?" I was like, "Why don't we get some fireworks?" Obviously, since my parents are good parents, they said no. So we're at the store, right, and I was like, maybe the fireworks would be Silly String, and then the champagne can be Diet Coke and Mentos, and fuck yes, we're playing on Geonosis. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like once it's 2019, I'm gonna like go out, put a ton of Mentos and Diet Coke, and then spray Silly String everywhere. I know it sounds kind of stupid. I'm probably gonna look back on this and feel retarded, but hey, I don't give a fuck. Also, I'm going to be talking about that video of the New York City power plant that, when, that like, it was like a transponder explosion. I don't know what it was. I don't know. I'll be going over, like, the full story of that in detail. And shit. So, this year, been a great year for me. I'm 14, I finished up middle school, and I am starting 9th grade. 9th grade's been a really good year so far. I mean, I go to a pretty good school, so maybe that's why. Because I know for some people, they dread going to high school. But not me. I was excited because in middle school I kind of got bullied and kids like call me gay all the time. It was fucked, especially in 8th grade. So I tried to fight a kid, man. Shit went down. Especially towards the end of the year. For high school, much better people are, aren't as childish. Or there's like a few kids, but like I barely noticed them. They barely noticed me. Yeah, maybe I should ask my mom. Let me know what y'all think. I have a pretty crappy channel. Fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. Why wouldn't I notice? Why wouldn't I notice? Yeah, and then also I had a great summer. I worked at a Mommy and Me group as a volunteer counselor. Over the summer, that was my job. I used to go to this place, so, I knew the person who runs it. Shit, she's a boss, like, I remember the cop showed up once, like, asking her, like, about how's stuff going, it wasn't too scary. Like, I was thinking to myself, like, did someone just swat her? Like, she's the nicest person alive. Why did anybody swat her? And she doesn't have any technology. She's like, real old school, and yet, though, she's only about, like, 12 years older than my parents or some shit. Like, late 50s, I think. But, yeah. It's hard to believe that in just a couple hours, man, it's gonna be a new year. The stream's gonna be pretty quickly, because, I'll spend the last few months with my family, and I'm gonna go outside and do this intense Diet Coke and Mentos and Silly String, because that's more intense than fireworks and champagne. Not really. Yeah, I had a lot of, sure had some downsides, which is, in 8th grade, or that was more in 2017, where I got in trouble with the dean, but it did carry over to 19. I mean, in high school, I saw some stuff, but, hey, 8th grade, man, got a shitty year. I had decent teachers. For Christmas, I got an amazing Scuff Vantage. It's still on 3 bars, and I haven't charged it a single bit. Like, I've been able to charge up all my free DualShocks, and now they're just sitting there. I'm waiting for this thing to die. Like, yeah. I only have, I have 2 kills. Not bad. Not bad. For the early game, at least. So, fuck. Yeah, I was gonna have that kill, you thief. Yeah. Wait, if he just said too bad, like damn, Lando. Much more hardcore than I thought. Oh, fucking Vader! Yeah. Yeah. One is better than none, or some is better than none. That's what they say. So if I get a kill assist, like, I'm not gonna cry about it. I wish I got a kill. Hey, it's better than nothing. God damn. Where are you fucking pricks? So I'll be telling the story a little bit later tonight. It's like, you know, intricate and shit. I'll be putting much more details in the description. It's with me getting an early ass train, you know, and then looking on, like, I don't know. You know, hang out with my buddy I met back in kindergarten. Fuck you. I'm meeting his friend. Ooh, let's play his Yoda. I love the music when he. I'm excited for the Clone Wars Revived. Or, you know, whatever it's called. Yeah, I think Revived. Fucking stupid, so I obviously forgot about it. Even though it's like, you know, it's like the amount of likes on it, like goddamn.
Mobilize that thing.
Let's go for the droids, like. God damn it. No, no, no! Oh, shit. Oh. I got so scared.
That ride's oldest between the droids and the factory. Take care of it.
God damn you, Vader. Yeah, I was gonna get killed inevitably. Oh wow, so look at the heroes, look how cheap they are. No wonder I got him so fast. Bro, the heroes like disposable. Damn, bro, they cheap. Fuck, look at the little, oh my gosh, bro. That's traumatizing. I didn't read the message, so I'm surprised. Okay, they're ending 2018 off with a banger. I also turned 14 this year, so, you know, it's 4. Like, come on. That's cute. My 10th anniversary of preschool. That means I've been in the U.S.'s shitty school system for 10 years now. Because I have a July birthday, so I was already 4 when I started pre-K. I don't really remember too much, but it was good. Like, I loved my teachers and shit. I was a child. I was a little child. Like, dude, I was helpless. Like I'll show you guys pictures of me when I was 4. I was adorable. And I used to, even though, you know, whenever I used to cry and have meltdowns, like, all hell broke loose, bro. Like, I opened up a fucking portal to hell. Like, no joke. Straight up. This is live, this is live gameplay, so I'm trying to snipe. Ah, crap. Phasma. Why you gotta do that to me, girl? What else has happened in 2018? Oh, I know. I know this is kind of weird, but anybody born in the 80s, right? This is like the last day of 20-year-olds that were born in the people in their 20s that are from the 80s, because in 2019 they're all gonna be turning 30. What the fuck? Oh shit. Dude, where is the... Alright, so and that also means any kids born from 2009 will be turning 10 now. So that's cool. It's like yeah. And also in 2019, we'll have episode 9 coming for Star Wars, which everybody's hyped for. Just fucking kidding. Dude, I need to stop fixating. Who cares? God damn, bro.
Who is that? Someone slaughtering
I guess also it's like the year of FouseyTube, and I don't know, the YouTube drama this year was kind I mean, alright, the beef between Deji and KSI was kind of cool, but no, it was nothing, you know, as good as 2016, bro. That was the best year. A lot of people do like Leafy shit, you know, all that.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like this.
God damn, bro. What if you... So there's ion turrets, man. You really need to remove them. Like, I've been saying that now. Boom! Dumbass, die.
Hurry! The shields will be back up any second. Transport attack underway. Those fuel cells can't take much more. The droids re-engage their defenses.
No, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna sacrifice the ATT. Boom! That's how we do shit. Fucking clones, wow.
Transport destroyed. Let's get the other one. Doing what we do. Attack.
Yeah, and just be awesome. Got him in.
Now, they're unprotected. Those ships will be dropping anything with tiny droid power.
Oh, that's doing damage, eh? JATs. What the fuck is two can play at that game? Where are you?
Carrier ally taken to the battlefield.
Boom, boy. Just got fucking... I swear, 4 well-played shots with this cannon can... Watch. Yeah, see what I mean, man?
You sure know how to make a mess.
I'm gonna tell the story, after this round, because when I'm the droid, I don't really care about as much. I love the ATT. Even when my ATT inevitably gets destroyed, then I'll...
It's your show, troopers. Cure the LZ for our gun troops.
Dude, what the fuck? The T. Boom, boy, you just got fucking blown the fuck up. Ah, Yo, where's it coming from? I can't see. Damn sandstorm. Yo, I am trash. Dude, I'm gonna die any second now. Yep, any second, guys. Let's count them off. 1, 2, fuck, 3, 4, shit, 5. What?
New ally on site. Combat crew droid.
Yeah. I'm just gonna, wait, I don't think I can destroy it, cause look. Oh. I got 4,000 battle points, so I can spawn in this hero multiple times. It's gonna say numerous, but that's too nerdy.
Good news. Carrier reinforcements landing. Enemy leader attacking. The Semis are pulling up stakes.
Oh, cool! We both killed each other. Now, of course, there's no heroes available, but I haven't played as a jet trooper in a while, so why not?
Walker down. Walker down.
Oh shit! I actually damaged something. See, when I fire, I'm just firing to scare the enemy, or because it's fun. What's up, boy? I was gonna missile you.
Stop them.
Is that even a word like term people use? Blow this thing up. Spider droids. I know what they're called. I just said thing because I don't know. I just want it to sound cool. So I'm probably killing you guys. Like, I think you guys want to have brain cells intact when you go into 2019, right? Let me know in the comments. Ah, crap. That's even better. I don't want to. I'm not too good with Finn. I'll admit it. Kind of trash with Finn. Shebang, I ain't gonna fucking General Gavis. Nothing against gays. Dead. Dead.
Eyes on Walker's coming down.
Pretty weak. One rocket, a few bullets. Could have been damaged before. I don't know. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Obi? I'm gonna tell the story once this round's done. Maybe I'll do something a bit more chill. If I could talk in my final moments of 2018. You know what? I actually forgot to watch YouTube Rewind. Ah! Don't fuck with me. Yes, the clones were with a jetpack and pistol and rocket that comes out of his pocket, which he has done. It's more powerful. I'll take the kill.
Ally on site.
Get wrecked. Nobody says that anymore.
Proceeded to scatter droid parts all over the nice clean LC. Republic gunners just waiting on you now.
I better level up as a jet trooper, as a jetpack class, or aerial, I mean. Yeah. Die Vader. Darth Vader.
Boots on the ground. Keep holding that point.
Ah, crap. I don't want to. I'm trying to level up the jetpack, the jet trooper. They're called. Everyone. Let me just check what time it is. Oh, at 11. I'm definitely gonna leave because we'll spend the final hour and then do midnight. Even though it's raining, I'm still gonna go out and I don't know, play with silly string and do the Diet Coke and Mentos challenge because that's the most intense thing and badass thing I could do, right? Yep, there's Ariel. I thought they were gonna lose and it'll be a quick round. Alright, so now as I promised, I told the story of what happens. You guys know I live in Massachusetts, right? I don't live in New York. I go to New York, you know. I think the last time I slept over, like a hotel was when I was like 10. But I've been going for like day trips, right? Getting an Amtrak there and getting an Amtrak back, and then driving sometimes, even though I don't like driving, because I just prefer the train better. Like, I can stretch my legs, eat, pee without stopping. I mean, especially on the Excella Express, like that's fun as well. You get to go 50 miles. And also, you get to get a business class instead of coach, even though coach is fine. Whatever. Alright, so the day started off, with my parents waking me up, right? We got like a the train. I was in like the 4 o'clock hour to South Station, which we were catching at 5 o'clock Northeast Regional to New York bound, to New York, right? So I get on, right? I'm sleepy as fuck. Like I was kind of falling asleep on the MBTA there, but not really. So on the Amtrak, I'm more comfortable. And I think, in Providence, Rhode Island, right? I doze off. I think we were in Providence. And then I wake up in, Stamford, Connecticut. My sister was still sleeping. I was like, I'm hungry. I need breakfast. So I went to the bar car, got a small box of cereal, kind of overpriced. Yeah. When we went over to Hell's Gate Bridge. Funny is what later happened in the story, right? So yeah, I admired that. And then yeah, we arrived at New York Penn. I was going to meet, my friend, which is a big rail fan, right? So I met him back when I lived in Boston, because that's when he still lived there. Then he moved to New York. Because my parents moved from Maine when I was 1. They lived in the capital. And then it's weird because they had my sister in Maine. I went to a vacation. I guess they made my sister, right? And then months later, we went back to the name of my sister. Whatever, you guys don't care about my family history. Or do you? If you do, let me know. Probably not. Please don't. I don't know why I said please. Whatever. So I wake up in Stamford, right? Go over Hell's Gate. We get to Penn Station. I meet my friend, right? Let's just give him a name. Fucking Danklord. I'm gonna call him Danklord, right? Well, it'll be too hard. So I'm just gonna call him Boss. Yeah, Boss. I mean, at Penn Station, right? He was hoping, he was hoping to, I don't know. Like, I don't know what he was hoping for. I guess he was hoping maybe the engineer would let him inside the cab of the locomotive, but I guess not. The engineer already left. Probably going back to the yard. They were gonna turn it. I don't know. Maybe it was gonna head to DC or something, or back to Boston. Whatever. I don't care. See, we go back to his place. He lives, you know, somewhat near Penn Station. You get the subway, New York City subway. I heard this weird train which is going like. It looked like brand new, so that's cool. Because New York got a new train. He was telling me, oh yeah, it's called an R fucking 1 something 9, I don't know, like 7 or 90, I don't know. Whatever, I don't give a shit. It was new, we didn't get it unfortunately, but oh fuck! Well, I'm getting no kills, I am sucking. I'm not gonna kill like this. At least I got a kill. So yeah, we're at his place, right? Me and him, go out, kind of mess around, like not doing much. And we just went to a nearby playground. So we just wanted to play basketball with us. I was like, nah. We swang. We were making edgy ass jokes. They were telling us how later he has a friend that lives up in Queens, like this area, like Little Neck. Yeah, Little Neck. He said there's this great Chinese place in that neighborhood, so we're gonna go there. We're gonna meet my friend, and let's give him a name. Fucking Michael. Right? So Michael. Now I guess they go back as well. So I know this kid. We kind of met. So I kind of know him, and I kind of know his parents. We'll see. Especially his dad. You'll see why that's important later. So yeah, after a few hours, right? Fuck. We head out. Get the Long Island. Get like the railroad, Long Island Railroad up to Little Neck, right? Nice ride. Nice train. We get a city bus up there. They have city buses pretty far. Up in New York, like that's like the tip of New York. He said after that it's all Long Island. I think the train was going to like Port Washington, I think, because it kept saying this is a train to Port Washington, like blah blah blah. And then on the outside it had like little LEDs saying Port Washington, Port Washington. Whatever, too much detail. I don't know why you guys don't give a fuck about it. So yeah, we we meet his friend, right? The parents kind of get to know each other. I want a better team. The parents get to know each other, right? We all get bored, so us four, because his, Michael's sister, right? He has a sister and I have a sister, and they both came along. So us 3 boys and the 2 girls, we're getting to know each other better. Right? And then us, we were kind of talking, seeing how shit was, making edgy jokes, typical 14-year-old stuff, like talking about like porn and shit. Like we were joking about how it was like I bet Trump probably has a sapphire encrusted with gold membership. That's the golden sapphire membership on Pornhub. I was like, yeah, it probably does. We were just making stupid jokes. Like we made a few fucked up jokes. I'm not gonna say that because I don't want, because I don't want a bunch of, I don't feel like it. Like I feel like I'm getting all the hate because I'm a messenger. Because our society, right? A 14-year-old can't be edgy without pissing somebody off, and then the whole community of people goes after a 14-year-old for being edgy, just like we're normal and making jokes about porn. bro. Like, so yeah, we were telling some fucked up jokes here and there, right? We get to the playground, right? We're there for a few hours. So right now it's already 5 because the Amtrak arrived at 11. We got to 3. The train arrived at like 3. I mean, we arrived. You know, I hung out at my friend's till 3. Then we got the railroad train up there, so like I don't know, something like that, right? Because we have to get to Penn Station from his house. That's a subway ride. That's not too, whatever. Sorry. So after, yeah. So we're at this park, right? Playground. You know, we're just, you know, I don't know. We're like at this, like I think, you know, yeah, we're like fighting, like play fighting, like slap boxing each other. And like I remember these little kids, you know, like looking at us like in utter shock. I was like, what, you never saw anybody, you've never seen a slap boxing match? Of course they haven't. Like, what was I thinking? Like, when I was little, if I saw 2 people fighting, I would be in utter terror and shock. So, of course, like, they haven't seen a slap boxing match or a fight. Like, of course, I don't know what I was thinking. No, yeah. So we kept, you know, what we were doing, you know, trying to tackle each other. I'm the shortest one of the group, so I'm, like, trying to hop on them, using my weight, because I'm pretty strong for my size and heavy for my size. Like 131 pounds. I'm like 5'7", bro. My friend is like 5 foot. I think and he's like 5'10". The other is 5'9". I think 5'12". Whatever, I don't know. Yeah, I'm the shortest one there by a couple inches. You know this, and after that, you know, we just go on our phones, we can make more fucked up jokes, edgy. Oh shit. Ah, crap. Again, we're being edgelords, so, you know, a few hours goes by, our parents say, hey, they text us the directions of the Chinese restaurant. It's just down the hill. It's located on a hill. So we walk down there, right? The restaurant takes forever to seat us. Then when we get our food, you know, we're there. You know, the restaurant takes forever to get our food, right? It was crowded. Let me just kill this Jew. Fuck you! Fuck. You know, then it's pushing 8 o'clock, right? You know, my friend, I don't know, I guess the food didn't sit with him, right? My real fan friend, I forgot what I fucking named him. Dank, I guess. I'm just gonna call him Dank, because I forget now, because I'm dumb. I'm a dumbass. So me, Michael, and the 2 girls, right? You know, decide to go back to, you know, I want to explore this neighborhood, right? And I guess Michael's sister, right? She wanted to show us the neighborhood because I don't know, I guess she was really good with it and shit. So yeah, we're walking mad slow, right? So it's, you know, now it's pushing 9 o'clock. Then, you know, as we reach it, again, we're walking slow, we stop to talk, you know, tie our shoes. My sister took forever to tie her shoes. Then I shit you not, right? Michael's sister decided to do it. Then I had to do it. Like, you know, then we finally reached a corner, or, I mean, as we're reaching the corner, right, it was like an explosion, right? We hear it, and we still the lights flicker, and, you know, everybody there, I immediately saw people, like, rushing out, like, saying, what the hell is that? Then I see this, then I don't know where I see this big blue, you know, teal light, and I didn't care, right, because it was me, Michael, and the 2 girls. He didn't, you know, he was kind of in shock, so he didn't really talk too much. And I straight up said, what the fuck is that? I was like, we're being fucking invaded by aliens. I was like, nice knowing you, dude. I was like, I hugged my sister. I was like, nice knowing you, sis. nice knowing you. We're about to die. Then her friend is like panicking. He's like, oh my god, I hope my parents are okay. My friend, his jaw dropped. He was like, dude, are we being nuked? I kind of said this quite. I was like, that fucking looks like the crystal meth in GTA, right? The brightness of the sun. That looks like the sun. Alright, I don't know. I kind of said it. Here's how I really remember it. I said that looks like the sun, right? That's the color of the crystal meth you see in GTA on the surface of the earth. I was like, yeah, I know. I heard this like weird, the buzzing noise, right? Keep in mind, we're all the way out in Little Neck, right? We could hear it loud and clear. And this dude walked to him up. I was like, what's that? I was like, hey, I'm just as clueless as you. Like, I'm not even from here, bro. Like, you probably know more than me. He's like, where are you from? Boston. It's like, Boston. He's like, oh. Then my friend was like, yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Like, I'm a New York OG. He's a New York OG, which is fucking funny. Like, I've never seen that shit, bro. And you should see some of the crap I see on the subway. He straight up said that. I was like, ooh, I wonder, can't be as bad as we have it up in Boston. So where, if anybody wears like a Yankees shirt, like they get the crap beaten out of here, which I disagree with. Like, you shouldn't commit a felony over a baseball team. I mean, like, people, it'll be like prison fights. Like, they'll fucking put all their muscle into it. Like, I mean, like, try to basically knock their every tooth out and then crack that tooth and then slit their throat with the fragment of the tooth and then shove it up their ass, make it bleed. Like, that's how much people in Boston hate New York. And I disagree with that because, like, at this point, like, I wouldn't be shocked if I heard on the news fucking Boston man charged with felony murder because somebody was wearing a Yankees shirt, and then he pulled out his fucking assault rifle and unloaded 60 magazines on him, and these magazines had 60 bullets in them. Like, yeah. Alright, sorry about that little tangent. So then, I don't know, my friend's like, yo, should we call somebody? My friend's dad comes, right? He was like, hey. I was like, hey. He's like, I've been to his house. Like, he was like, hey, whenever he's like, hey. I was like, what? Oh, hey. He's like, I'm just gonna go. He's like, yeah, I'm just checking on my car. Because I saw the light. And I don't know, I wanted to drive to the Chinese restaurant. I know you guys were exploring. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, why don't you come? I was like, I don't know. Kind of tired. A long day at work. He said something, whatever. So he said that, right? He parked his car super far away. It was like, I asked him why. He said my wife is washing the car, so, and I don't want to get her, and I don't want to get her dirty, and I want to give her as much space as I can without her, bringing my car. I was like, okay. So if you were a little bit of a deeper voice, more of an adult voice in the video I uploaded, then yes. So I pulled out my phone, right? And then, Ian, like, again, I didn't care, like, what people thought. I was such in shock. I was like, I said, it's fucking aliens. Like, if you just watch the video, I said, it's fucking aliens. Like, the girls are panicking. So this team sucks. I suck ass Yoda. Ooh, give me. Oh god, no, oh god. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted. So, I'm like, it's fucking alien, like, we're panicking, right? We could, keep in mind, we're in Little Neck. Again, you'll see why that place, Well, that's important later, right? So you know, we hear this buzzing noise. I mean, it happens somewhat quicker. So you know, we're in surprise, right? We get in the car, right? I was like, yo, let's get a better view because there's a hill nearby. My friend Michael said, like, cool. So you know, his dad, we were like, get in the car, come on, like, hurry. He was like, you know, he was like, all right, Michael, don't rush me. You know, like, he didn't care that we were cursing because you know everybody was in shock. Like in the video, like again, like I think that's the first time. Should I call the police? Even though I know it was later, I found out it would be more of a fire department thing. So again, I'm scared. Then it goes off right as we reach the end of the block near the playground we're at. This guy's really good at running.
Yeah, you're great, but I'm with you.
Sorry about that. You know, I was like, so when it goes off, you know, I was like, hey, just drive us back to the police. Just drive us back to the Chinese restaurant. Again, I was like saying, I want to call the cops because I saw people on the phone, and I'm assuming they were on the phone with 911. So immediately, Michael begins like checking, you know, like browsing the internet, right? As the internet already is, no offense, bro. No, he's like, and he said, power plant, like I think power surge in Astoria power plant and Con Edison plant. Like, okay, where's Astoria? And he's like, you know where at the Hell's Gate Bridge makes that big turn and it goes over the river? Like, that's it. Like, okay, because I knew it. I've been on Amtrak before and I always go over Hell's Gate. Why wouldn't I?
I will do what needs to be done. Now you will see the path of the dark side.
Goddamn. Okay, so again. So, you know, I meet up with my friend. I meet up with my, you know, train friend, right? You know, everybody in the restaurant was like panicked. He said like, oh yeah, everybody, you know, people were like, what's that light outside? Everybody ran out and saw it. And it was, and my, you know, when they were told it was in Astoria, I was like, bro, I was like, yo, we were up on that hill in Little Neck, right? And you know, all the houses look like clones, like I guess New York is like a housing clone army, because all the houses look the same. Like it somewhat resembled where I live, but barely. Yeah, I thought it was aliens until you know that, because I don't know. I was just confused, and you know later the NYPD put out a tweet saying New York was not invaded by aliens. I find mad funny. So, you know, we're all freaked out, right? I was like, Mom, you know, can we get to Penn Station a little bit early, please? He was like, yeah, let's get, what's the next train? And then Michael, you know, his parents offered to drive us, and we gladly accepted, because the city bus service up there, especially at night, was kind of shitty. So, yeah. You know, we go back to Penn Station, I say bye to my friend, man. And, you know, we're just sitting in the Amtrak, you know, watching the news. They said power, you know, thing in Astoria and then showing his video. Manhattan was much worse the affected. Oh yeah, before I go, my friend said, oh yeah, I was in the bathroom, right? You know, when I got done taking a dump, almost everybody was gone, so I went outside to see this big blue thing, and it disappeared, like, shortly after. I was like, that sucked. Yeah, I kind of feel bad. Like, he got to miss it, because he was, you know, probably fucking blowing his, he was probably blowing his guts out. Believe it, boy. So, you know, we're just waiting, then our train is finally called to track, and we get on. You know, we're all shook up, and it's funny because we were like 10 miles away, I think, and we could hear the buzzing and see the light just perfect, and they said people in Westchester could see it. I think that's like, you know, like just outside of New York City, I think. So I was like, fuck. I was like, I wonder how far up in Long Island people can see it. And I'm like, yeah. Imagine what a story was like. Yes. I was gonna call it Astoria Astoria. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not a prick. So yeah, the train leaves, right? I'm, you know, wide awake, even though I am somewhat tired. You know, I just had a long day. And you mind, it's like 10 now. It's like 10 now, because we got to Penn Station, like, too early. Because I think we were planning to get the train we got was the train before the one we wanted to get, heading to Penn. So, you know, we got there early. So we're on our train, then, you know, when it goes over Hell's Gate Bridge, I mean, my parents decided to stay and just look out the window in the coach, but no, we went for where the doors were. Sadly, the way the cars are designed, the windows are fucking tiny, so, you know, we could see shit, but we had enough, and it was more private, even though it was kind of loud. Cause, you know, I don't know if we were even supposed to be there. Assuming the conductors probably didn't care if they did, they would probably just say, hey, you can't do that, you gotta walk through, you can't just stay here. Right, so we peek. We don't see much. We just see, you know, some flashes and shit. Like the emergency services, because, you know, I think some people thought it was like terrorism, and, you know, New York, the whole 9/11, right? You know, they were probably, but people were on edge. So yeah, and I was like, yep, we out. We out here. Bye-bye, New York. Again, we were scared shit. Yeah, we were, like, I was, like, shaking, you know, like, I was, like, buzzing with, like, the adrenaline. I like the adrenaline rush. Sorry. Fucking blah, blah. I fucking can't talk. You know, then once it passes Astoria, right, and we had, you know, like, the Bronx and shit, you know, can't really see much. We returned back. I don't know, I go to the bar. I go to the bar car because I was kind of thirsty, so I got a little drink. Again, why that's important, but I heard people, like, talk. I guess it is important because I heard people, like, talking, like, did you see that? Like, holy crap. And I think even the person there, the bar was like, hey, did you see what happened? I was like, yeah, I was in Little Neck and I could hear the buzzing noise. I was like, wow, like, it was kind of crazy here. I guess he was in, like, Penn Station before, probably resting for a shift. I don't know. He didn't really give me. He was like, yeah, crazy. He was like, alright, what can I get you? Forget what I got. Like a soda or something like that. And then I paid him again, overpriced. My parents, like, always take out a ton of cash because they know, you know, I like to get shit. I'm spoiled like a girl on Dr. Phil the month that I can date. I'm just kidding. I'm not spoiled. Trust me. Yeah, your turn, you know. Eventually the train returns to Boston, right? I'm kind of sleepy. So again, I kind of doze off, but it was much shorter. I think we may have been, you know, like in your New Haven, I think, because I don't really remember us pulling in, so I may have dozed off. Then I think we woke up. I don't know when I woke up. I think we were like in the middle of like a forest, maybe, you know, in between, like on the border of Connecticut, or we just left Connecticut. I don't know. Even though I did see Providence this time. Rhode Island. So yeah, we got back to Boston. We got the MBTA train home. Again, kind of wanted to sleep, but it's a short ride, so no. I didn't end up sleeping. Then I got home, then the next day I was calling all my friends. I was like, yo, did you see what happened in New York? And they was like, I heard about it, but no, you dumbass, we didn't see it here. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking with you. Like, chill. Like, all of them. I forgot to mention this detail. Like, all Michael's friends, you know, were like texting him, like, holy crap, bro. You'll see this, you know, you see this big blue shit, bro? That's me fucking your mom. Like, he showed me this, actually, God, it was from one of his friends, you know, jokingly say it, but I was like, ha! Then same with my other Railfan friend. Yeah, that was context of the night. To visit a friend, and I saw that. I'm not traumatized from New York, but it was kind of scary, but, you know, like, didn't traumatize me, so I'm obviously going back to New York. I might actually go back there kind of soon, like, I don't know, because I like it there. Maybe I'll move there when I'm, you know, 18. My parents maybe will move there, I don't know. Whatever. So guys, this is Soldier99. I hope you enjoyed the last video of 2018. Happy 2019. And peace out, everybody.